straight.
Welcome to Cut Therapy episode, what is this, 5, 6? I don't know. Welcome to Cut Therapy, man. I don't remember. I'm your host, Justin. This is Jordan Colorado. Is that your last name? Colorado?
Damn, Coldero.
Coldero.
Colorado. Hey, you're not far off.
Colorado. That's what it looks like. I'll tell you that much. I'm over here
You gotta
checking
give a
stuff.
bio. How long have I been your client?
Actually,
Like, I don't remember
I'm
anymore.
gonna let you do that.
I don't remember though.
So, tell your name, your age, what you do, how you met me, just give them some info, man. Drop some information.
18 and a half. Shit, I really don't remember when I first got my cut from you. All I remember is that you were starting out. I was what? Probably like your third ever cut
No, heck no.
in existence.
Heck no, not third. I cut all of them boys before I cut you.
True. So at least 6. So I'm at least 7th.
You was early.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the
I think it's been like 6 years, bro.
the 10 to 15 range. I have been cutting for pushing 7, so 6 does actually
I
sound
think,
pretty accurate.
I think it's around like 6, 6.5, somewhere near that.
Somewhere near that.
I still get the same cut to this day.
Absolutely. Nothing has changed.
Not at fucking all.
Except
I've gone to either a low fade or a high fade. That's the only thing I changed about it.
except his hair got longer. Up top.
Insanely.
That's pretty much it though.
Yeah.
He gets the same fade, the same lineup. Yeah, he's been, I promise you guys, he's been a senior his entire life. He's been telling me he's graduating.
Son, that's your damn fault. Every time I come in, so you gonna graduate yet? Justin, I just started high school. What are we talking about, son?
Bro, he's been a senior his whole life. I don't care what he says.
Nigga, I graduated now. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I'm a sophomore in college now. You realize that, right?
He's still a senior in high school.
You realize that, right? Since I did dual enrollment my junior and senior year, I'm technically a sophomore in college instead of a freshman.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
And he's also very smart.
I try.
He's one of those smart people that's too smart for his own good, so he's actually slow.
Oh, hell yes.
Kind of like a lot of people in the world.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, the whole conversation we had about an hour ago, completely forgot what it was about.
Exactly.
Peter
Same.
Buck.
Except for the cars, because cars are cool.
Exactly.
Cars and coffee. I have the coffee. I don't have the car.
Nah, you have the car. It's just
Gone with the wind. Good God.
Oh goodness.
Dang, dude.
Oh.
So.
We're on. Do you actually not know what episode of Cut Therapy this is?
I really don't, bro. I'm pretty convinced.
I know I forgot.
So I know I've done 2 behind the chair. You forgot because you probably don't be watching them.
No, I've seen a few. I've seen like 2 of them.
Yeah,
And
whatever.
I see all your clips.
You guys don't like me. But I think actually in the chair, I think this is 5.
This is 5.
I think I'm solid belief. I'm going with this is 5. I'm calling it 5.
I'll take episode 5.
Solid belief. But yeah, man, this is my dog. This is like one of my little brothers. He's bigger than me now, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Now? You mean since forever?
Shut up. Yeah, I grew up with this cat in church. A lot of people who are gonna be on here, I grew up with in church because God is good.
100%.
Oh, my fault. Grew up with him in church along with his older brother, which will probably be on an episode of this as well. Even though he's bigger than both of us.
Damn straight.
Anyways, this man was drinking muscle milk out of
I have my baby bottle when I was 6 months old.
It wasn't no baby bottle, boy. You had a big boy bottle.
Hell yeah.
The big boy bottle, boy. That boy said, but the big bottle.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't no baby bottle pop. Big boy pop. The pop.
It's fun though. I mean, I've been with you for how many fucking... I have not switched up. I'm telling you right now, the one time I've switched up on this man was when I went to New York and it was a free cut. That was the one time. And it was decent, don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to New York for a cut, so I'm stuck with you now.
That's what I gotta say about that. Nah, I'm playing, man. I don't remember if it was a good cut or not, but I don't like to,
I don't remember either, because I'm not gonna lie, it was like a solid 2 months I didn't get a cut from you, and I was like, damn, for the free ski, I'll take anything.
That boy said, damn, son.
To be honest.
Damn,
So
son,
who knows? It might have been a horrible cut. It was just the fact that I hadn't gotten a cut in like 2 months.
And it was a free cut. I think
straight.
every free cut is like, oh wow, this is great. This is great.
I mean, my hairline pushed a little 3 inches back.
But this is great. It's just like, bro, I feel like people hear the word free and they're like, oh wow, yeah, this is amazing.
100%.
You said free water? Good God. Next door charged me $2 for it. This is refreshing. It's the best water I've had all year.
Literally, what was it? I remember the first time I got my cut from you, I got like a straight fade or something. And then my second time coming to you, I was like, yo, I need a different cut. You're like, all right, bro, let me try some shit.
I give you a drop.
And I've been doing the same shit.
Pretty much it. Well, we changed up a little bit.
We did the straight, then we did the drop. Then I was like, bro, I like the front of the straight,
but I like the drop of the back.
And I don't like that point from the drop, like in front. I'm like, dude, that shit just looks weird.
Yeah.
I do both.
For you.
We said, all right, we gonna make it work.
You feel me?
Specialty cuts.
So now I still give him a drop fade, but it looked like a straight fade from the front. But from the bike. But from the bar. From the back, it looked like a drop, you know? From the side, it looked like a straight into a drop. But it's still all in all like a drop because it's a drop fade. It's not like a straight fade because it's not straight. No? Never mind.
It's a curve fade.
It is a bald fade, however.
It's a curve fade.
A lot of fades are bald. If they start bald, they are bald fades.
I am thinking about still getting dreads, though. I don't know how I feel, bro.
Your mama's
dreads is too much of a commitment.
She's going to kick you out the house. She's going to say, get out of my house.
I kind of forgot about that part.
She's going to turn you down, how God's going to turn people down.
Turn you away.
Get away from me, Fry.
You sin too much.
I've never known you.
Oh, God.
But,
I don't know, man.
Honestly, bro, like, me getting dreads, I feel like I'm going to do the big chop pretty soon.
Really?
Absolutely. I think good-looking people like us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like me personally, like, I like my dreads. I don't keep up with them enough. And I don't like getting retwists because I feel like I don't think you should do that so often with your dreads because then you're just putting too much tension on the scalp.
Yeah.
And as you see, Lil Wayne is now balding. And so is everybody else in the rap industry who has dreads because they would get these constant retwists because they're performers and they had to look a certain part.
Yeah.
And I'm not for that. I feel like my scalp needs to breathe. But I will say, I just feel like since I don't keep up with it, it gives me a more rough look. And I feel like I can do the rough look. Like, I'm not saying I can't do that. I feel like it suits me, but I just feel like I can appreciate like a cleaner look.
Yeah.
And I feel like having like hair where you can actually manage it and do things with it versus it doing its own thing. I feel like.
See, but you have like such a you have curly hair texture, but your curls are like so much more loose than mine.
Absolutely.
I feel like you just growing out your hair a little bit, you can style it however and keep it straight. My hair, however, when I have that thing out, bro, it's just bad. Like you remember how it used to be, right?
You got good hair.
I mean, yeah, but my hair's tight, bro. All my curls are tight as hell.
Yeah, coils, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's hard to manage having long hair. So I was thinking like, yo, maybe just trim it down a little bit and then keep braids.
Yeah.
But that constant detangle and retwist, dude.
Talk about it.
Oh, fuck.
I know. But that's the reason why I kind of locked up too because I had long hair. It's already down to my.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Already down to my hips.
Yo, you had that flowy hair.
I had that Brazilian.
Exactly.
I had that Puerto Rican.
Lucky bastard, man.
Anyways, you got good hair though, bro. Don't sleep, bro.
I mean, yeah.
You just don't want to take the time out to take care of it. As does most men. They don't want to actually do their freaking hair. And that's why I'm gonna start charging y'all a $20 wash fee because y'all be coming with your hair unwashed. I didn't say it though. The messenger said it. Okay?
I ain't say it though.
All right.
Oh my.
Anyways, yeah, like I don't know. I feel like something that's easily manageable, especially like me. Like I got a busy schedule, bro. I'm up at 5:30. I'm at the gym. After the gym, I'm here. I'm here from 10 to 6. I gotta go home, and I gotta do stuff when I get home. Yeah. Like I'm up all day. Like I live an hour away, so I gotta, And it's like, bro, like I don't know. And then also something as little as like with dreads, like I don't wet my hair too often because like it's like I wash my hair maybe like once every 2 weeks. And I miss being able to just put my head under the water.
Yeah, bro, me too. Like me just having to duck and dodge the water while I'm taking a shower. Like, dude, why? I gotta tie my hair back just to wash my face. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Even when I have a shower cap on, bro, like I still don't be liking to have I don't know, like I don't put my whole head in the water. I feel like water's still gonna get through.
Make up through, yeah. I know exactly what you mean, bro.
So I'm still like ducking and dodging, like I said, and I'm like, bro, like first of all, this is uncomfortable. I already cut hair all day. My neck already, extendo. And now I gotta be in the shower like this when the water hitting my back. I'm good, man. I'd rather just be able to wet my hair and actually run my head under the freaking water every day. But we gonna see how long this lasts. I'm gonna rock out with this for a little bit.
That's fair. I think I'm just tied between a few things. Like, one, dreads is a commitment, bro. Once you dread up, you ain't going back.
You can. It's just.
Yeah, but it's like, that's even more work to do.
Yeah, it's a stupid process. Some people were like, wow, why don't you just comb them out instead of cutting them? I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna comb this out.
No, God, no. My dreads are 3 feet long. I'm gonna comb that out? No.
No.
God, no. It's a mixture of that. Two, I don't know how professional it's gonna look. You feel me? Yeah. Like, I still want to uphold some standard. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Granted, it is becoming more mainstream, but it's like, now it's still not the most professional hairstyle you can have. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
And depending on the way you do them, they look different. Whereas, like, if you dread up with braids, 2 strands, like,
it's different. Mine are
whether
2
you're
strands.
crocheting or not, like, it's just too much to.
Needling's gonna be good, but it's gonna be pricey.
Yeah.
My hair, I was literally being quoted like $850 and up because my hair was so long.
It's just stupid.
They were like, bro, we're gonna spend like 2 days trying to needle your hair because it goes all the way down to your hips. So,
Lord.
it's gonna be about $900. Like, you could have just told me $1,000, and because you know I'm gonna say no regardless. You know I'm gonna say no.
And it's like, even if I keep the braids, I'm spending like $450 a year just on getting rebraids. Like, why?
Yeah.
Just makes
Exactly.
like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because I'm still gonna pay for a cut with it.
Yep.
It's just a decision. Plus, I feel like my head shape is too weird to actually do the full chop. I'm gonna be honest.
Talking about like have a low cut?
Yeah.
I could see you cutting it and having like a mini-ish afro. I could see you having
Literally what
like
I used to have, right?
Yeah, like a mini, like a really like, almost like a baller haircut. Like almost like a Stephen Curry height. Like where it's like halfway. And then just getting a crazy drop because you got this back here.
Yeah. Lots
Anyways.
of it.
You got this back here. Yeah, man. That's what I would say. I could see you doing that. But I don't see you doing that anytime soon.
Yeah,
I think you're too in love with these braids.
I am. Honestly, I really enjoy. When I first got them, I thought they were cool. Now I'm just kind of like, I wouldn't say molding myself into the hairstyle, but like it just fits so well, you know?
Yeah, it's me. That's what I'm saying.
Like, cause when I first got them, I couldn't even like tie them all back, right? I had to have like 4 hanging down at the front, shit like that.
Yeah.
Then, I mean, when I've been growing, just like I've had braids for the past year. Now I'm at the point where I'm doing fucking man buns and shit. Like, it looks good.
Yeah. That's fire.
It's just, I think about the future too much.
The boy said, after I'm done with college, will I get a job?
What's my hair gonna look like? You know, like, it's weird shit.
Am I gonna find the wife that I want to marry with this hairstyle?
Man, what's this hairstyle?
She has to love me for who I am.
With the hairstyle or
with
without?
the hairstyle or without. You know what? I'm gonna go bald. I always said if I ever get locked up, first day, first quarter, I'm going in there, I'm shaving my head, I'm getting 6 head tats.
I knew you were gonna say head tat. I was like, you gonna get a tat on the side of your head,
I'm
ain't you?
getting 6 head tats.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be a thug. Nah, I'm playing.
God, no, you won't.
I'm not going to jail. In God's name.
I heard that. Amen.
I'm not going to jail. But if I do, if it is God's will, you know, they do lock up random people.
True.
For no reason.
True.
You know,
but the thing is, I feel like once you're a grown-ass man, a man of color,
you
gotta go bald at some point, right? Like,
Why
it's
do you
just
say
like,
that?
it's a canon event, bro.
You think so? Is it
Bro,
like...
I feel like it has. At some point,
it's
you just gotta
saga?
clean shave it.
A bald saga.
Just so you know what it looks like.
Bald saga.
You feel me? Like, why would I let the bald take over me? I'll
Bald
beat the bald
saga.
to it, bro. Come on. Sometimes you just gotta win a race every once in a while.
Gotta do it. That's crazy. You're
Keep it in
kind
the
of
butt, man.
The boy said you gotta beat it. You know, if you do it before it comes, it will never come because you already did. You've been there, done that.
Exactly.
You've been there,
Exactly.
done that. So now they ain't gonna do that.
So what are they gonna say? Oh, bro, look, you balding. No,
So?
I did it first.
I'm not balding. I balded.
I balded.
Bald
The
is
bald, listen to me.
bald.
This time.
Yeah, I'm not balding. Bald is what's your name? Jordan. Bald is Jordan.
Oh my God.
Bald is Jordan. How about that?
Oh shit.
How about that? I
Yeah.
suck.
What you mean?
I suck so much, bro. I said, what's your name?
What's your name?
My brain fog is
Bald,
wild,
bald and Jordan.
Bald,
All right,
bald,
yeah, that
bald,
one.
bald. That remind me of bro. I know you watched Fat Albert before.
I could not hear you.
I said, I know you've watched Fat Albert before.
Yeah.
You know, Jit with a balloon?
Yeah.
Balloon.
Guy said, I know you watched Fat Albert before.
Fat Albert.
See, now on the podcast, you got to put up a picture of Fat Albert. For all
Yeah,
the
I
youngins
do
who
have
don't
to
know
start
what Fat
doing
Albert
more
is.
funny editing.
I already have one in my mind.
Yeah, I don't know who Mr. Hey 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 is. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Is that the generation we're living in? They don't know
bro,
who that is,
I'm
bro?
telling you, that some won't.
They don't know
I
about
promise
the big,
you some won't,
They
bro.
don't know about the big black man squeezing out the TV? That's crazy.
They don't. It's crazy now. It's crazy the way I was raised. Or not even the way that I was raised, the way that I grew up. I just grew up with a bunch of older stuff that wasn't exactly like my time.
Absolutely, Sam.
And so when it comes to like either speaking with other kids that are like in my generation,
You feel
or
set apart.
speaking to people who are a little bit older, it's like, yo, we really ain't grew up on the same shit.
No.
Like we
Y'all
really
late.
didn't. Like we did not grow up with the same like morals, the same
Code,
principles being taught and shit like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. Not
It's
Sam.
just looking at like how people are. Even sometimes people are like older than me.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. I'm like, dude, the way y'all think about the world compared to my view on it is just so drastically different.
Yeah.
It low-key scares me. Like, low-key.
Why do you say it scares you?
I'm gonna give one example. I'm gonna try and not use names just in case any of my coworkers see this shit.
Maybe I.
There is one person at my job
Okay.
who constantly talks about like, yo, men are shit, men do this, men do that. But anything that she does is the same thing is completely
Oh, okay, yeah.
the opposite.
Gen Z feminist.
And I don't understand, like my thing is, I'm a big person on common sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how that way of thinking comes about.
You know common sense is a common, right?
I understand it, but it's just like, I don't understand, it just should be.
It should.
Like there's no, because like they
It should
explained
be
some
common.
story, they explained some story to me about like,
common sense.
I think it was like, either she did something and then her boyfriend cheated, she beat the fuck out of her boyfriend,
Okay.
and then was like, yeah, but if I cheat, nothing's wrong with it.
Okay.
I'm like, how? Like, I
mean-
get if like in the moment you're mad, right? Cool, you could say something like that. But when you have a clear state of mind and you're still thinking that way, it just confuses me. Like, I don't see the reasoning behind that way of thinking.
There is no reasoning.
And it perplexes me that so many people are on that
train.
same line of thinking. Like, and it's like, with nowadays, there is zero equality. No matter how many people try and quote unquote fight for it, everybody's just trying to make each other better than the other. Like, it's a constant battle of, am I better than you? Are you better than me? Oh, you have something over me? Well, I'm gonna add 20
X,
more
Y,
things
Z.
over you. Like,
Wow, yeah.
for what?
Wow.
We can't just have the same equal, like, I understand wanting equal rights. You know, the crazy part is, that shit comes with equal responsibilities. That's just how the world works. Like, if you look at any scientific laws we have, for any equal response, or every equal, what's the word, reaction or action, there's a reaction. You can't just get one without the other. Like, that's just not how it works. But people my age just don't grasp that concept at all.
Comprehension.
Like, I just don't, like, for me, that's what's hard to understand. I'm like, how do you even think that way? That, like, you deserve everything and everybody else is just so under you. Like, I don't.
I mean, that comes from a lot of trauma.
It does. No, it definitely does. But I think I gotta find the right words for this.
You do.
I can't fuck this one up.
No. You gotta slow down with the cursing too, man. YouTube gonna boot me.
Oh, 100%.
YouTube gonna register this
Man,
and be like,
this is what we have editing for. This whole little clip right here, edited. As
Has
I
to
think,
go.
edited. It's gone.
just beep it.
Just beep it. Just fast forward that bit.
Did
My
you
thing
Did
is-
you think? Did I help you think? I probably didn't.
A little bit. No, I'm not gonna lie. I lost my train of thought, to be honest. I got poor memory.
Sounds like me.
Barely remember the question.
I didn't ask you a question. You formed your
That's
own
the
question.
crazy part. You see what I'm saying? I don't remember.
You formed your own question. You said, "How do I say it? I don't want to say this wrong."
I don't
You
want
was
to say
talking
it
about
wrong.
you're talking about all the Gen Z people who don't comprehend common sense and how there are natural laws and how these natural laws basically state that for everything there's a reaction.
Yeah. My thing is, I just feel like that's such a simple understanding that it shouldn't take like you having to ponder over it for hours upon hours to figure out. Oh,
2 plus
that's
2
that's
is
just
4.
that's just how shit works. Like,
No, I completely agree with you. But the sad reality is that we live in a generation that's one, a microwave generation, so they want everything fast and how they want it.
yeah,
But two, we also live in a day and age where social media is controlling the minds of people.
100%.
People will literally go to social media to get relationship advice. And I'm not saying that this can't be a source
Yeah,
for you to go and get this. I'm not saying that there aren't some smart people on social media talking about certain things.
Yeah.
I post stuff on social media. I don't think I talk about stupid stuff. Not all the time. I talk about stupid stuff. Don't we all?
I'm about to say,
Anyways.
wait a damn minute.
Don't we all? Anyways, but like I don't think that there's like by stupid I mean like people who are just pushing like uncommon sense like content. People who are literally like, anyways, that's a different topic. But
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there aren't some wise people on the internet. What I am saying is like if you're looking for wisdom, and people confuse knowledge and wisdom. There's a bunch of knowledge all over Instagram. You can find out a lot of stuff, especially on TikTok. TikTok is very informational.
Bro, literally every single app these days you can find
Anything you want to
information on.
But it's like the wisdom, the actual principles of implication,
Yeah.
and people actually using what they're speaking about into practice. That's rare. And I feel like let's say for relationships, me personally, I wouldn't go to social media for relationship advice. I'd probably go and find a married couple who has been married for 30 plus years. 30 plus. The reason why I say 30 plus is because I don't think marriages even make it to like 20.
Barely.
30 plus years, y'all done put some work. Y'all put some work into this relationship. Let me hear what y'all got to say.
You know, building off that, I think that's like the biggest piece of advice I've ever been given in general was if you need advice, you take it from somebody in a position that you want to be in.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not going to take fucking relationship advice from a nigga who's had 30 girlfriends in the past 2 months. You feel me? Like, that doesn't make sense. I'm not trying to be like you. Like, the best piece of advice I got from, or that same piece of advice I literally got from 2 customers that walked in the other day. These 2 motherfuckers been married for 60 years.
Insane.
So if that's how I want to be, guess where I'm going to take the information from?
Better go listen to old Bertha and
Exactly.
and Steve. Old Bertha and Steve. They've been married since they was 15. You know, back in the day, they used to marry so young.
That is true. But then again, back then they had a lot more different morals and principles that they went off of compared to today.
Absolutely.
I feel like back then, it was a lot more of we're going to be a team and we're going to build together.
Yeah, and it was
These days, it's
was
more
understood
like, all
from
right,
both ends.
we're going to fight with each other and see who ends up on top.
It's competition.
Yeah, 100%.
It's very well competition versus us trying to
Just build something
sit
together.
down and build. Yeah,
Exactly.
Bro. And also, there's a lot of misunderstanding, and I think it's just because social media, not only social media, but like people's comprehension behind what a relationship actually is. Nowadays, people format a relationship to how they kind of want it to be, versus kind of how you said, like natural laws and how things are just supposed to be.
Yeah.
I feel like, imagine if your heart tried to be your lungs, and your lungs tried to be your feet, and your feet tried to be your heart, and your eyes tried to be your pinky toe. The body wouldn't work.
Exactly.
The heart would not be pumping blood. The blood would not be going to the veins. You see what I'm saying? And there is certain principles and functionalities of beings. You know what I'm saying? We are created to function in a certain way. And when we get in alignment with these divine functions, we flourish. Yeah. When we're outside of these divine functions, life is crazy. And the reason why life is crazy across America right now, because people are outside of their divine functions.
All right, he about to get canceled now.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. I'm just a messenger.
Hey.
That ain't me.
Exactly.
Go talk to God.
You talk to God. He told me to say it.
Hey. Woo! See, look, hold on. It's theatrics, y'all. It's theatrics. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
It's not.
Nah, you know, you're 100% right, though. I mean, like, another piece of advice that I've heard was, like, bro, in especially relationships, whether it's, like, a romantic relationship or even, like, between friends, shit's never going to be 100% equal. Sometimes you give 70, I give 30. Sometimes I'm going to give 100, you got nothing for the day. Exactly. But the day after, you're going to be giving 90, I got 10. You know what I'm saying? And that means, like, it's with energy or just, like, the way we are with each other. Like, if I'm fucking mad that day.
It's transactional.
And you on 10 energy, you feel me? Someone has to give and someone has to take.
Yeah. I'm either gonna come up to your 10, or you're gonna come down to my whatever.
Exactly.
Oh,
At some point, we're meeting somewhere.
Yeah, we both could remain where we're at.
100%.
Sometimes people can actually function and do that, which I can appreciate.
Yeah.
But eventually, somebody's gonna succumb. I don't care what anybody says. Eventually,
100%.
somebody's going to either come up or come down. But yeah, I'm gonna relate that to exactly what I just said. I think, bro, there's no freedom without boundaries.
Yeah.
And so I don't believe in equality without boundaries.
Yeah.
We are all equally made. We all have equal functions. It's just our functions look different. And society has made certain functions higher than others when it doesn't. Is the heart more important than the lungs? Are the lungs more important than the kidneys? Then the entire body, everything in the body has, functions.
Has its purpose.
Has its purpose. And nothing is really more important. Try walking without a foot. See how important your foot is. Try cutting off your big toe.
Damn straight.
Try cutting off your pinky toe and see how hard it is to walk.
Try removing your heart. Do your lungs work?
You feel me? Like,
You try removing your lungs. Do your heart got a purpose?
and it's the same thing with a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, try removing a tire and see if that car's gonna drive. With that, you remember that one guy? I feel like we sound like that one. That old guy that was on Instagram, old Spanish guy. He said, listen. 2 birds, 1 sky.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about?
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. For real though.
Did the dog really walk the cat? Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Oh, no, but it's right.
One tree.
Like,
A forest full of trees. Forget about it. Oh no, he said 1 million trees. 1 forest. Forget about it.
I know the struggle.
Damn, what was I getting on before I went to go?
Nigga, I have the worst memory on the
both
planet.
do. We both do. We gotta stop saying that though, bro. We're gonna have better memory.
Yeah, we got this.
We're gonna have better memory on the planet.
So what were we talking about 10 seconds ago?
What did I just say? Bro, you ever seen You ever seen I think it's like Chicken Little. I think that's the name of the movie, where the sky's falling.
Yeah.
Bro, and he's talking to his dad, and his dad would be saying something. He's like, the kid would just be like, "What are we talking about again?" And he would do it on purpose because he knew his dad had terrible memory.
Oh my god. I don't remember that, bro. I need to rewatch that.
What are we talking about again?
What?
And then he would just run. And then his dad would be like, "What?" And he'd be like, "Gotta go."
I need to rewatch that movie.
Nah, honestly, it's the best movie in the world. It's really not, but like, it's the best movie in the world.
Oh,
I love that movie. And it's just, I think my 2 favorite characters are, honestly, every freaking character in it. I really like the alien, the baby alien.
Bro, the president is hilarious. He got to read off the cards every time you need to speak. It's just stupid.
Yeah, bro. The alien and the freaking fish, dude.
Yo, the fish is
The
hilarious.
fish. The pig is hilarious too, but the fish.
I literally only remember the chicken, the pig, and the fucking turkey president.
There was turkey.
And then his little, what is it, like bunny rabbits or something that held up like the cards for him?
Yes, I believe so.
Something like that.
Bro, I forgot about the bunnies. Not the bunnies.
They were just there in a suit and glasses.
Yeah.
He was always on timing. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It was really trying to tell us something in that movie though.
Yeah,
so the
type
sky's falling, you feel me? The sky's falling because of the aliens. The alien, they found stuff. Yeah, so I was joking with my lady. I don't really believe in aliens too much. I think aliens are demons. That's a different conversation though. But it's just a different conversation. I was talking to my lady's mom the other day. And they was watching the news in the house. And I was like, hey brother, has the news told y'all that we found aliens? We found aliens yet? And she's like, shut up. And I'm like,
No, I mean,
oh, for real? They haven't said that on the news yet? She's like, I haven't seen it. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'm like, dang, y'all haven't seen that? Y'all sit and watch the news all day.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I haven't seen that. And I'm like, huh. So social media isn't pushing what the news is pushing. Let me stop.
I really try and not pay attention anymore.
To anything.
You know what I mean? Just so I don't fall into like some fucking rabbit
Rabbit
hole
hole?
of information that just literally is there to distract you. Like,
Yep.
like what does it have to do with me? Let's keep it a buck.
Yep.
If I just live my life the same way I'm living it now, don't pay attention to these bullshit aliens. How is it gonna affect me? It won't.
It's gonna affect you when the government has these drones in the air that people think are
Birds.
spacecrafts, right? I mean, people are gonna think that they're spacecrafts, right? It's gonna be drones that are collected into one giant spacecraft, right? And drones can do all these new things now. So these drones are gonna be shooting lasers and all this stuff. They're really shooting bullets, but they're having lasers come down, right? Or actual lasers, right? And so they're gonna be destroying all this stuff, and we're gonna be thinking it's aliens. Oh my gosh, it's aliens, and it's all a government psyop. It's all drones, and so you're gonna be affected because you live in Central Orlando, and the aliens are coming here first.
Yeah, type shit, man. Yeah. What he said.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all cancel me now.
We need to get rid of his ass now.
Don't wait till I get bigger.
Hey, bro. Now that you said that, FBI showing up at your door tomorrow.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's good for you.
I'm gonna walk outside and be like, hey, officer, what y'all doing here?
How you doing? You find Austin yet?
Exactly. How you doing?
Oh, shit.
You coming for me? Oh, I'm not getting apprehended?
Oh,
Get off my property. You're gonna still apprehend me because I don't want you to come on my property? Say hey to Instagram Live.
Not that shit.
Say hey to my Facebook.
Say hey to my Facebook.
Oh, no, dude.
Say hi to Instagram Live.
Look, I'm streaming on Twitch right now.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with your supervisor. Yeah.
I'm on the phone.
I got his phone number
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. I need to shut up, bro. Yeah.
Man, that's just another episode of Cut Therapy. What can I say?
Yeah. See, look, people, they only see my positive side. Y'all don't see my nutty side.
No, not at all.
This is the
classic
crackhead.
Justin.
This is classic Justin.
This is your normal state of being, actually.
Watch your mouth. Okay.
This is how you are when you have a client that you actually know.
Tyson.
Oh my gosh, is that Poppy?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Is that Tyson?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
My underwears.
Your underwear. This man freeballing in the barbershop.
What are we talking about?
I would say this is your natural state.
This is just your natural state of being, bro.
Oh my gosh.
People
Good
don't-
God.
People don't know Lil Poppy the way I know Lil Poppy, man.
Good God.
Back to the dem boy days.
To the whoop whoop days.
Those were fun, though. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
All the Dem Boy days.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out them
Going to Tijuana Flats for whose birthday was that? Was it Twan? No, it wasn't Twan. It was Nate's birthday.
What?
Think so.
Tijuana Flats?
I think so. Nigga, I barely remember. I just remember. Actually, I ain't gonna say it on podcast. Never mind.
Flats that are Tijuana. Yeah, don't say it.
Never mind.
If you had to question it, don't even
We're
say
not gonna talk about that tonight.
Nah.
All I remember is that I got home at 4 a.m. and my mama was pissed at me.
Bro, I'm really trying to figure out what you're talking about.
We went to somebody's house afterwards. All I remember is that me and Jay rode with Twan and was it Nate? Nah, Twan and Mike, I think. I think it was Twan and Mike. If you ask Mike, Mike would know. Ask Mike and he would know. I'm telling you.
You talking about some of your memory bad.
I feel like, bro, I feel like these like I have like 1 or 2 videos from it, but it's a minute ago.
I guarantee you do. You know who really got?
So them more, though.
You know who really got what's it called?
Who?
Mike.
For real?
Mike.
What happened to him?
Mike. No, I'm saying Mike got all the videos.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think he's the one who sent me the video. Cause so we got out the house. You gonna remember this at some other point if I can find the video. We got out the house and went back in the car with Twan and Mike, cause they were gonna take us back to the crib. And I found, I don't know whose hydro flask it was in the back seat, bro. And I was tweaking about how cold that shit was. Yeah, that was a night to say the least. That's all we gonna say. I need to see them boys again. I haven't seen
When it comes to the Bible,
JJ in a minute.
but God really, but God.
You put that over a beat cover, man. So when are we gonna get the intro though?
You said what I'm gonna what?
When are we getting the intro for the
The intro to who?
podcast? Excuse me.
The intro to what?
Lil Poppy cut this.
Nah.
Oh, you talking about like a little like?
Yeah, little podcast tag.
I have to, right? What I have
Nobody
to do
cuts
actually,
like Poppy.
I gotta figure out how to upload my podcast to to the what's it called?
Apple Podcasts?
Apple, Spotify.
Spotify, yeah, all that good shit.
Yeah, I gotta figure all that out, bro.
There's logistics behind it.
Logistics. Logistics that are love.
Okay. I'm such a dickhead.
You gotta say things backwards
I'm
sometimes.
such a dickhead, dude.
You know, you hit.
You know, at least I know what I am.
You know, that's the first step.
That's the biggest thing in life. As long as you know who you are.
That's part of the
I don't know where I was going with that.
part of the biggest thing in life. The biggest thing in life is, but God.
God.
But God can't.
God did. Bro, that nigga DJ Khaled.
Bro,
That nigga be making me laugh, God.
I was talking to my boy Stanley about that. I said, I love DJ Khaled, and DJ Khaled, I love you. But there's a lot of rich, lame niggas in the industry. And DJ Khaled is one of them.
He's the king of them, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That nigga. Bro,
He is
I
the
love
richest,
that one
lamest
damn video where he out in the middle of nowhere. Somebody called my wife that he stuck at. Bro, you got Wi-Fi. How? Come post it on Snapchat instead of actually trying to call his wife.
Man is retarded.
Oh my God.
My boy, I was talking about this with my boy the other day. And they were like, he sent me a video of DJ Khaled. And DJ Khaled was playing golf with his sons.
Want to go golfing?
Yeah, he was
Doing
like,
that shit?
yeah, bruh. And then I ain't gonna lie though, DJ Khaled is funny though, bruh, cause he be making his shots.
Yeah.
He actually be playing whatever it is he playing, bro. Like basketball, bro, he be making the shots. He playing golf, he be making the shots. And I'm like, bro, like, you're not this good. Like,
Nigga, this is your 86th take. What are we doing?
what are we doing? Anyways, but he was saying all that stupid stuff, and my client was dying because, like, he said, bro, this is what you be talking about? I said, yes, bro. I said, something I do really like about DJ Khaled, though, is the way that he is with his family.
100%.
He like, his family, like,
It's his number one priority.
yeah, bro.
Now
You can see
that
it.
I could fully respect. For me personally, I'm just a person who my friends and family are the closest people in my life.
Okay.
And if you're a close enough friend, you are family. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too. I love you. But it's just like, let's take Aiden for example.
Okay.
We are not related by blood whatsoever.
Aiden
But
at
you know
your house
what?
every day.
You know what? That nigga is my brother.
Absolutely.
That nigga is my, like, being straight up, blood. I will respect that nigga like he's my blood. I will speak to that nigga like he is blood. But guess what? We ain't fucking blood.
I mean, absolutely, though. A lot of people, the truth be told, a lot of people who ain't blood be close to you.
Be close to you than your
What
actual
blood
blood,
actually
dude.
is.
It should be crazy, man. I mean, what was the shit that we had? I'm trying to remember.
The consensus of our conversation?
Not even that. I'm trying to think of something different. No, it was something that Trippie Redd said. Nigga, in one of his songs
Smoking the wood,
was,
want some wood in the woods.
the title was Royalty, or no, it was Loyalty Before Royalty. Literally just meaning having respect for the niggas who are more loyal to you than those who are made out of your blood. Than your quote unquote royal bloodline.
Well, I mean, I hear that.
And I just felt that shit was so real, like, because a lot of the times, like, I'm not even saying from my life, I'm saying from the shit that I've seen out of other people, a lot of the times your closest family members aren't even really for you.
Yeah,
But you can have closer friends who will fucking ride or die for you, you know what I mean?
yeah, I mean,
And it's not like they are, what's the word, like exclusive. You could have somebody who is blood and still be one of the closest people to you, like, ever.
absolutely.
They're not exclusive, it's just when it comes to the ranking of things, they're always going to put loyalty over loyalty. And I respect that. Unless it's mama though. Mama always on top.
You say your mama what?
Mama always on top.
Oh, as far as like the people in your life?
Hell yeah.
Stop breaking.
That boy said no relationships.
But I got one still. I'm holding on.
He said women is crackheads.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him canceled.
Oh,
He
God.
said women is crackheads.
My girlfriend's going to shoot me now.
He said his girlfriend's a crackhead.
She's what? Wait. Go.